Have you ever, as an adult child yourself, wished that your mom or dad would just simply apologize to you? But not for the little things, but for the moments that hurt, the ones you never forgot. That would probably feel like such a relief, wouldn't it? But as parents ourselves, how often do we apologize to our children? We worry it makes us look weak and cancels our parenting authority. We believe we did everything we could and that should have been enough. And that's almost always true. But it can also be that we did everything we could, but not necessarily what they needed from us. Back then, they did not really know how to explain what they need from us, and we did not have time to listen. When my daughter was 10, I took her from the country she grew up and brought her to Malta. Because of our life situation, it was the best decision for both of us. But I also took her away from her school, friends, and big family. The choice I made, even though it was for both of us, hurt her. I was too busy to say I'm sorry back then, but this year we had a conversation and I apologized to her just before she left to uni. My apology did not mean that I regret it or that I would have done something differently. It only meant that I see her and that I appreciate her struggles too. Sometimes we don't just apologize for the mistakes, we also apologize for the hard life choices we had to make. The ones that caused pain to them, even when our intentions were good. That simple "I'm sorry" coming from us doesn't just repair the past. It also teaches them indirectly how to handle their own mistakes, how to forgive, and how to make things right. It shows that we are human, that we don't know everything, and so we do mistakes too. But even more importantly, it shows that we remember things that matter to them. And on the other hand, forgiveness is an important skill as well. When we apologize, we give them the power to fix, to forgive, and to heal. Now that your child is grown, you can sit down and speak freely, but not like a parent and a child, but as two women, two men, two human beings that live their life with no instructions. And so they do mistakes and they hurt each other. That's all part of being a family. So now that we understand that apologizing is one of the most powerful tools in repairing what's done, the question is, how do we apologize in the way that matters? Here are the 5 points I always pay attention to. First, be specific. Don't lead with "I apologize for everything I did wrong." Focus on what happened and how you feel about it. Second, skip the "I'm sorry, but" or "I only did this for you" and focus on acknowledging and owning your own actions. Third, let go of guilt. Feeling guilty is normal. It only means that you care. What is hurting is your ego, but don't let it stop you from apologizing. Fourth, give them space to forgive. You can't force it. Give them space and time to forgive you. You are offering an apology. You are not demanding for forgiveness. And the fifth, don't wait for perfect circumstances. When you will meet them again, when they will be older, there is no wrong time for apology. Do it when you're ready, whether it's a call, a message, or a chat while driving. Just do it. And you don't need deep intros. Just, "I'm sorry for not seeing that you were lonely. I'm sorry that I said this to you. I'm sorry for not protecting you." Or, like in our case. I'm sorry I had to rip you from the place where you had everything and brought you somewhere where you had nothing. I'm sorry for seeing you as an adult when in truth you were very little. Mistakes and hard life choices are unavoidable. We as parents sometimes hurt our kids even though we love them so much. And sometimes we are just simply wrong. Building a good relationship with your adult child, it's not about hiding mistakes under the rug. It's actually the opposite. It's pulling them out into the daylight and washing away the wrong. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked, please like, subscribe, comment. And see you next week.